Howdy everybody, TheJinjonator here, and we are back with some more material. Today I'm going to officially get my hair cut. This big old strand of straight hair all poofed up, made a mess of, finally getting that done. I said the very first vlog I was going to do that, but what happened with that, in case you all skipped over the night vlog, the one you really can't see anything in, the movie night one, I basically ended up sitting down editing the video, and then by the time I finished everything, I ended up running out of time because Great Clips, the place that I went to go get my haircut, which is the place I'm going to right now, I was just watching the time there, it closed early on Sunday, and I had recorded that on Sunday. Today we're going to go ahead and try that again, take two. We're going to officially get it done so that way it's out of the way and I don't have to do it for another 6+ months because I don't know. I enjoy going to the hair cuttery sometimes, and we'll have random philosophical talks sometimes with the hair cuttery people. That can be fun. But there's also the fact that you got to sit there and wait for them to do whatever it is they got to do to get your hair manageable and cut. It is very. I understand it's a very precise thing. I wouldn't want them rushing through it like I know some people did. I have a story to tell actually that, but I'll save that for another time really, because I really do need to get going. So, anywho, hopefully I'll see you guys back here with something more riveting to talk about. And I will see you guys with my new haircut. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful thing. Delicious leftovers. My favorite. Oh wait, here comes the best part, y'all. Here it comes. My favorite sound ever. Oh yeah, that means the food is ready. Oh yeah. Anyway, me being a dork aside, as you can see, or maybe you can't, I don't know. Let me see, does it look any different? I don't know. Can't tell really. It feels 20 pounds lighter, that's for sure. I feel like I lost 20 pounds, so hey, I'm starting a new trend of weight loss program. Want to lose some weight? Go ahead and get your hair cut. That'll shut off some poundage right there probably. Anywho, yeah, went ahead and got it done. I also took care of a few other errands actually. I need to stop clapping my hands here. I'm sitting here making like a dance. Making like I'm going to do something like, oh yeah, praise Jesus, praise Jesus, praise Jesus, or something like that. I don't know, just what is that even? I'm sitting here freaking clapping like a maniac, You all think I'm going to have the claps or something. Jeez. I suppose I should probably go ahead and show you all my messy kitchen, not like you want to see it. Dun, dun, dun. I know, it looks like a disaster. It's been a week since I cleaned it again, because it's like, when you're just by yourself, really, you don't really, you clean as you go for the most part, because, that's why my counters aren't a complete disaster, despite what it may seem. But you just kind of schedule a day where you have to do that, and just get it done, basically. I could do it every day, I suppose, but it's like, who the heck am I going to have over? Seriously, I hardly have anybody ever come over. It's like maybe once a blue moon I may have company over, but other than that, it's just me and myself and I'm like, I could give two goose farts and more mug a day what it looks like, as long as I have plates and forks or something to eat with, If I was living with somebody, then yeah, obviously it'd be a different story, You gotta make sure you try to do your part to it, and I'm doing the eye thing. Stop doing the eye thing, dude. Seriously. Ugh. I swear. Eventually I'll get over the jitters of being behind the camera and talking to the corner of my fridge, which hopefully I'll be able to actually have a better place for y'all, but for now that'll have to do. So I guess I could talk about the haircut experience. It was actually kind of fun, because I talked about before, I was like, we could have philosophical talks when you sit down with the hair cuttery person. And funnily enough, I ended up getting the exact same hair cuttery lady who had cut my hair last time. And keep in mind, that may not seem like a big deal, but it has been 23 weeks since I last had my hair cut, and she instantly recognized, she's like, oh, I could see it in her eyes. She's like, oh, sweet dear goodness, good Lord, have mercy, everything that's holy in this world, that guy's back again, and he's get back with vengeance with his hair. Like, I don't know if y'all could tell with, the way the camera shows it, it probably can, but I actually have what's probably called really thick hair. My hair is incredibly ridiculous when you're trying to sit there and sift through it and cut, so I'm probably every hair cuttery person's worst nightmare, which is partly why I guess I put off getting a haircut, because I'm like, I know it's going to be a while, and it's like maybe a month later, and then my hair's poofed out again, and I'm like, it's worse than shaving, just about. I mean, I'm thankful. It's a blessing for sure, but it has its curse moments as well, where I'm like, oh, I'm every haircuttery person's worst nightmare. I'm gonna get that look like, oh dear goodness, here we go. I got my work cut out for me. Aha. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I had to do that at least once. Do a terrible pun like that, but you know how it is. You're not really sure how it's going to go over, and then when you go and do it, and you find out that was really kind of dumb. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sitting here rambling. I should probably talk about the experience so I don't eat up all of your time here. It was a good talk. We rambled about everything in life. Just talked about her daughter a little bit, or her son rather, excuse me, and how basically, we talk about how resilient children are. When it looks like when they go and trip and do something that hurts them, and it looks like they should totally scream bloody murder, they're like, nope. They just get right back up and keep doing it. And I'm like, yep. It's pretty freaky the way children are sometimes, especially nowadays. You'll see a lot of comments and like, kids these days are lazy, or kids these days are wimpy, or kids these days. You'll see all these negativity, and then I'm like, you clearly don't know kids apparently, because they're smart. They're probably smarter than us and then, the previous generation. They're more resilient. And by golly, they're probably going to fit in with the generation, in whatever changes happen to come in. I think that must be a weird cycle the way it works now. We have this constant, ever-changing thing going on, and then eventually what happens is we feel kind of outdated and we feel threatened, so we try to put down the younger generation. And I don't know where I got on to this topic, but I guess, why not? Sure, let's let it rip, Let it rip. Let it rip! Anyway, sorry. I'm not like a fan or anything of the show. I haven't watched it. I know it exists, All that aside, thank you all for watching. Love you all bunches. Please don't let your toes flap. And I will catch you all next time on TheJinjonator. Take care, everybody, and see ya. Bye-bye.